and keep you with me till the morning light. Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. Oh, baby, I need you back with me. Back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. Morning light, shining bright, cup in hand, feeling right. Talking news, sharing views. Start the day with a grin. Join us now, tune in. Laugh and chat, endless fun. Couple your life, let's go. Coffee brew, story flows. Wake up or let it show. Guests arrive, full of cheer. Bright ideas bring them near. On the screen, like a dream. Got my bags packed tight, ready for the flight.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi guys, this is Mr. Tranquilo and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel. Enjoy it.
Every step's a sight, with joy I thrive. I'm the Astute Tourist.
My name is Lacey, you're Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Sommer of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist Channel here on YouTube.
Hey all, this is Captain Controversy from Scottsdale, Arizona, also host of Thirsty Thursday Trivia, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Good Monday morning, everybody. You're looking at the port of Miami. It looks like it just started to rain there, but the cruise ships are starting to make their way in for debarkation day, saddest day in a cruiser's life, unless you're doing a back-to-back. It's time to go home. But good morning, everybody. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist. Welcome to Cup of Joe Live. It is September 2nd. It's Labor Day here in the U.S. of A. Hopefully most of you, unless you're an essential worker, has the day off. Kenneth was here. Wait a minute. I see him. There he is. There's Kenny. Good morning, Kenny. You were here, then you were gone. Now you're back. Joe says I'm pixelated. Well, there's nothing I can do about that, Joe. My signal here is terrible, so I don't know what to tell you.
Well, if I'm even live or not.
I have to deal with this crap, terrible internet that we have here in the Northeast, but we'll do the best we can. So, Kenny, how's things going? How was your weekend?
It was good. Hang on a second.
Are you multitasking?
I'm trying to figure out how to get the StreamYard thing to stream. I don't think I'm streaming on.
You're not streaming on both platforms? Oh, there's the door. Someone's at the door. Who could that be? Oh, look who it is. It's Sean from the Down Under Cruisers. Good evening there, sir. How are you?
Hey, I'm well. I just wanted to say that the basement, seriously, you need to give it a good clean out. It's just filled with Foster's fans. Cans. But I mean, seriously.
Good Lord. I don't know why there's Foster cans in there. Has Billy J been in there?
No, you've been spending too much time with Chris.
Yeah, that could be too. How are you, mate?
I'm good. It was a Father's Day yesterday, so it's been an emotional day yesterday. But more importantly, man, have we been having some serious winds down here?
Have you? I
saw Melbourne was destroyed.
I mean, like really, really bad winds, like hurricane.
At Melbourne Airport, there were 148 kilometers an hour.
Good Lord. Why so windy? What's going on?
Oh, we think there's an election going somewhere around the world, and
right.
The hot air's just moved.
The hot air's moved. The pandemics have started. The lawsuits are coming out. Oh yeah, it's a fun time here. Again, we don't get too political here.
No, that's right.
Morning show, but well, I hope that you guys remain safe. Has the wind subsided, or
the winds have subsided now? It was windy overnight last night. It was windy during the day today. I know for a fact Peter, who is a landscaper by trade, had his day off today because of the winds. Too dangerous. Western and northern Victoria have had power cuts. The State Emergency Service, which is a volunteer organisation, have been cleaning trees left, right, and centre off roads. It's been a mess.
Wow. Goga, yeah, it's a bit blurry. I'm not sure what's going on here. My internet is a mess, so you guys will have to deal with me being pixelated. But Kenny and Sean look pretty good, so let's do this before we go any further in the show. We always have to do this. Kenny, you ready?
I
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way. Sun's up. Chase the clouds away. Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
That's right, everybody. Today's going to be good no matter what anybody says. Make it a great day. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world.
This is actually coffee that I poured yesterday before church.
Okay. All right.
So
Kenny.
microwave
Recycled
3
coffee
times.
is good. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers. It's cold though, but it's good though. Still.
Kenny, it's cold. You didn't microwave it for the 3rd time?
That is by far some of the best coffee.
Usually I see I did not wake up until like 15 till 6. And of course I kept waiting for the link.
Oh, Kenny, blame it on me. No, Kenny's right. Kenny's right. So we've had a busy weekend here, and I forgot to post the link last night. So I woke up at 4 o'clock. Of course, you know, nature calls, and then I'm like, what did I forget? I forgot something, and I'm like, oh, that's right. I need to post the link. So that didn't go up until 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but that's okay. Better late than never. I'm sitting here. I am not in my uniform today, which is normally what I don before we do the show, but I'm sitting here with a pair of what do you call sweatpants in Australia?
Don't
do you have
get
a
personal.
name?
Don't get personal. We
Not
don't need
not
your
budgies, just a pair of sweatpants. That's all I'm wearing. Is there a different name in Australia for them? Do you call them like
Tracky decks?
Tracky decks, yeah. Okay, so I'm wearing my tracky decks. I am not working today. I have the day off, so
This show could go 5 hours, right?
we could. I mean, I don't want to step on Eddie Lugo's toes, but
It's only Eddie. Come on.
we could go a little bit longer than normal. But good morning to everybody, and I want to welcome you all in. It looks like we have 23 in the house. Again, I apologize for the crappy picture, at least of mine. But let's go over and say hi to Mel Nettie is here. Good morning, Mel Nettie.
Hey, Mel.
And look who is here, the second one in. It's our good friend Scott. Good morning, Scott. Good to see you. It is very early there in Arizona. Scott is probably the earliest one in.
He's the only Arizonan still awake.
Right? Sharon and Jackson here. Good morning. Look who else
G'day,
is here.
Shaz.
Our favorite nurse of all.
Hello.
Good morning,
hello.
Denise. Denise
Hello,
is
Denise.
working. Again, essential workers are working today. Most folks do have the day off here in the U.S. as it is Labor Day. Peter Schultz is here. Hey, Schultz. Good day
Schultzy.
to you, sir.
He had a day off.
Oh, nice.
No.
No, it's not nice. He had a day off. You didn't get a day off today, did you?
No, I didn't. But he had a day off because of the wind. Otherwise, he'd be working.
Right. Yeah,
Joe's trying to claim that he had lots of wind up in New South Wales. But you know, Joe, I mean, seriously.
He did say somebody lost their life over there, though.
Yeah, it's only so that he could dramatize the fact that he was going to go out and do another video. I know him.
My good friend Goga is here. Good morning, sir. Welcome to you.
Morning, Goga.
If
G'day,
you guys
Goga.
aren't familiar with Goga, he does all kinds of live streams. He helps people on YouTube. Talks about your channel and how to get more likes and views and all that stuff. He's great, and the guy is incredibly inspirational. I'll tell you, talk about a great outlook on life. This guy right here is the guy. You got to go visit Goga and go see him. So he's a good guy and a good friend of the channel. So welcome in, my friend.
Awesome.
Who else is here that we've missed? Law Jones is here. Good morning, Law. It's good to see you.
G'day, Law. How you going, buddy?
Peter, yes. And we did, in fact, go out for a ride this weekend. It was looking nasty weather-wise. They were talking thunder showers here and that for the whole weekend. But the forecast changed. And we spent the day, Colleen and I did 140 miles on the bike yesterday. I'm really enjoying it. So is she. Okay, I just got some sort of weird notification from Facebook. But yeah, we spent the day out there on the bike, and we went and had breakfast about an hour away and took a ride through the western part of the state. So it was awesome. We had a great time. So thank you for that. Gavin is here. Happy belated birthday to Gavin from the Guitar Professionals. And good morning to you, Gavin. Thanks for coming in. Let's see who else. Kenneth Bird is here. Good morning, Kenneth. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you, my friend. Aaron Smith is here. Hello. Good morning, astute people. Like the song says, Cup of Joe, let's go. That's right. Oh, my goodness gracious. Kenny, look who's here.
Yep.
Trouser Cat.
Trouser Cat is in the house. Good morning, Trouser Cat.
Good morning, Trouser Cat.
Yep.
Peter says, yep, work canceled, deemed dangerous, sites were shut down, were without power at times too today. Yikes.
Yeah,
Denise
it's not
says,
good.
meow. Trouser Cat is with us. Good morning, everyone. Right now we got 18 in the house. Again, I apologize for the pixelated stream on my end. I'm not sure what's going on here. We have the bout with our internet. As you guys know, it's intermittent here throughout the year. I thought you might have a long weekend. Winds are atrocious, right? Yeah, I'm sorry if you guys are getting that all that wind. Yeah, my video is lagging. Did I miss anyone so far? I don't think so.
No. Oh, yes. Amy's in.
Oh, did I pass by Amy?
My Cruise Case fam. She's over on my side.
Good morning, Amy. Daniel Jose is here as well. Hello.
G'day, Daniel. How you going, buddy?
Okay. There we go. There's Amy. Hi, Amy. Just jumping in. Joe says, hey, on Facebook.
Oh, a couple down. Amy came in with another comment, a couple down.
Today was terrible. Had a guy run out of the gym saying he had just lost a part of his ship.
Not ship, roof.
Part of his roof. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Is that another word for roof?
She's Amy has got cruise fever.
Gotcha. I see. Guitar. Hey, yeah. Guitar. Gavin is here. Gavin, I apologize for not knowing the chords. I know them to Happy Birthday. I just got caught off guard the other day and forgot them. So there you go.
Oh, come on, Jimmy.
I want to smoke some of that Viet Chong reefer. Okay. Sorry, I have ships on my head, right? I think we all do at times, don't we? I've been challenged left and right already this morning. Practically had to redesign the coffee maker to get a cup. Then the TV had issues. Now that's enough for the day. Right on, Law. Look, you don't want to get too much done. All right. Carol Walters is here. Hey, Carol.
Good morning, Carol.
G'day, Carol.
You? Rob is here from Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. Good morning, Rob. Rob, I assume you're cooking this morning. let's see. I just want to whip through this real quick, but I don't want to forget anybody.
He
Hey,
kind of doesn't understand that you guys might have Labor Day today.
Yeah, well, do they have that in Canada? Do they get Labor Day?
They do, but it's different time of the year, I think.
They got all kinds of weird stuff up there, Boxing Day, and you guys
Well,
must
we
do
did
that. You're a
Boxing Day.
British province, right? So you do
Yeah.
Boxing Day.
That's
and
right.
that's when you throw away all your boxes from Christmas or something, right?
Yep, that's right. Somebody's got to get them.
Oh,
I know they celebrate. They celebrate. I think like Christmas or something.
Who's that, Kenny?
Talking about Canada. I think.
Oh, Canada, yeah.
I think they celebrate something in October, I believe.
Hey, Kenny.
They may.
Here's a
Good morning,
secret.
Mom.
I'll let you into a little secret. We have Christmas in summer.
Yeah,
They do. They actually do. They actually do have Christmas in summer, but we go to the beach in the winter, don't we? It's our summer, but it's Sean's winter.
We got that nasty white stuff.
Good morning, Miss Bone Cross TT. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming in. Amy
G'day.
says, I was busy setting up my TikTok for the cruise account, so I had ship on my head.
Yep.
Excellent. All right. Labor Day is today for us also. Right on, Rob. So you have the day off today, I'm assuming. All right. So we're all caught up. Good morning to everybody. Thank you for coming in. We got 22 in the house. Like I said last week on Friday, Cup of Joe continues to grow every morning, and I appreciate you guys. I just want to thank and shout out to everybody that comes in and you spend your mornings with Kenny and I and the rest of the morning crew. You guys are awesome. So we appreciate that. All right, so it's time now. Let's see, what time do we have? We're really not on a big schedule today, just because of I got the day off. But let's do this. Now, time for Weather Watch Now, the portion of the show where we do weather from where we are at, and then we try to take points from around the world and show you what's going on there. Sean, are you ready to do your weather in Melbourne, Australia?
Sure am. So today we were intended to have 18 degrees C with our overnight temperature of 9. We had 75% humidity. We have right now 10 degrees C, feels like 67% humidity. Winds are 45 kilometers westerly, and it's been fairly windy. Tomorrow, being Tuesday, we are at 16 degrees with an 8 degree overnight. It's going to be cloudy, partly cloudy, but the winds are back on Wednesday.
Fantastic. Or not really.
Not really.
The winds.
Not really.
But, how about you, Kenny? What's going on in North Kakalaki?
It is currently 65 degrees. Feels like 65. 100% humidity, and supposed to be a high of 78 degrees with a low of 55 with some rain to partly cloudy skies.
All righty.
100%
In New
humidity
England,
tells me rain.
right? You'll be getting some rain. So here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, currently 64 degrees. The real feel is 65 degrees. Today it's going to be breezy and not as warm. We were in the 80s yesterday, Fahrenheit, so not bad. It won't be as warm with plenty of sun today. Downpours can impact plans this weekend. It's Monday. What's going on here? Right now, the real feel, like I said, is 65. Winds are out of the northwest at 3 miles an hour, gusting at around 7. Humidity is 76% today. And the daily outlook for today. Yeah, it looks like we could have a chance of rain later in the day, but not too bad. So, all right, let's see if we can pull up the weather map from the screen, and we'll get this rolling here for you guys and show some of the weather around your area in your neck of the woods. All right. There is the weather map. Let's get the radar going. You can see here in New England, it's you guys can see that, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, you can see it's there's not a lot going here. It's pretty quiet. There is that band of weather that we had over the weekend where they were scaring us, saying we were going to get some nasty weather, but it really didn't do much here in New England. It looks like it's making its way south of Nova Scotia and heading towards where Shirley is at out in Newfoundland. But we make our way down the eastern seaboard. There's some of that rain and that Kenny was talking about. We could see that came out of the Gulf over the weekend, and now you can see it's making its way out into the Atlantic and heading towards some of the northern parts of the East Coast here. We get down into Paradise, Florida. It's always sunny in Philadelphia, or in this case in Florida. They get a chance of a sun shower here and there, but it still looks like paradise to me. So all is good. In the Gulf, they got some moisture out there as well. It looks like out towards the west coast, all is pretty quiet there as well. Texas, there's some weather moving out from New Mexico into Texas, so you guys be good there and watch out for tornadoes and things. Southern California looks clear as well, so Bernie and them should be good. And then it looks like they got some unsettled weather in Oregon and parts of Washington State, but nothing too crazy. Nothing like they're getting down under in Australia. Too bad we can't see the wind, but you can see all of that unsettled weather that they've been getting. And I'm assuming Tasmania has been getting the wind as well, huh, Sean?
Jonesy is just in there, and he's saying he's been spending a lot of time helping people get their power back on. So they had a bad time too.
We're going to send some prayers and thoughts down to you folks and hope that you guys remain safe and this wind doesn't last too long. Is this an annual thing for you folks? Do you get this type of stuff?
Not like this.
Not like that, yeah. All right, and then last but not least, we always go over to Eastern Europe. We go to Romania, where our good friend Goldie is from, and everything looks really good there. So there you go. That is what's happening around the world weather-wise, and I hope you guys have a good day where you're at. All righty. So so this weekend, Sean, what'd you do this weekend? Anything good? Did you work?
Well, it was Father's Day yesterday, so we went down to check out my dad, and yeah, he's still down there. I went with my mum and my sister, and it was a little bit on the emotional side, but having said that, it is what it is, and so it was a good day. I heard from my son who's in the UK, so that was good.
Awesome.
He's found a new place, so
good. It's a good time to spend with family, especially with the things that you guys have been through this year. So, and as always, make sure you tell your mom and your sister, give them a hug for me, and tell them I'm always thinking of them. So
I do, and thank you very much.
And you too, Sean. I think of you too, but
Oh, shucks.
They're a lot better looking than you are, so sorry, but
true.
Right?
And you've actually seen them, so
I have. They've actually seen more of me than most of you have, so
Nettie's got Mel Nettie's got a question for me.
All right, let's see. Let me pull it up. Here we go. Question for Sean. Love your live stream software. What is it? I know it's not StreamYard.
Yeah, I use EVMux, EVMUX. It is different to StreamYard in that I've got a little bit more flexibility with the things that I can put up. Jimmy's had experience with it.
Yeah. The only problem with EV Mux is we can't stream across platforms like we do with StreamYard, and that's why I don't use it much when I go live, unless they've changed something.
I actually posed the question, how can I get guests to stream on their own channel? And they went, just wait.
Yeah, I'm sure they're trying to come up with a way to do it. So trees down everywhere, even one large tree down, shashing the fence. Smashing, I'm guessing. Smashing. Yeah, here he goes. He corrected it. Yeah, Aaron says Labor Day, Father's Day, just a holiday weekend all around. Yes, indeed. Where's Kenny? Kenny's probably petting Trouser Cat or something. I don't know. He's dropping off the kids? Maybe he could be.
Locking up the kids. No, sorry.
Kenny, when you're ready, come on back, because we got some more things I'd like to do. Well, we're missing you. I was going to do featured channel, but I can't seem to connect with Scott. It's just because our schedules have not matched up here, but we'll do that this week. Hopefully on Hump Day we'll get it done. So if not, then we'll just do it Friday.
You know what,
normal day.
Jimmy, I don't want to be rude. I just want to say, g'day, Mum. How you going? I told your boy not to ride that bike, but he just won't freaking listen.
Yeah, we did 140 miles yesterday, which I'm not sure what that comes out into kilometers.
6 feels like 3. Yeah, it's 10 feels like 2 here. It's freaking, it's incredible. That wind is nuts.
Right, Scott?
Mm-hmm.
I'll at some point today we'll do a video call and we'll talk about it. But okay, that's the way it goes in business and software. The other guys can do it. Let's find out how to do it exactly, because they all steal each other's technology.
Correct.
Right? I knew I was forgetting something. Exactly. Kenneth, are you where is Kenneth? I need the prize master.
Well,
we can't do this without him. All right, so we're gonna do this instead. Let's do this instead, right here. This Week in History. This Week in History is brought to you by Thirsty Thursday Trivia. Every Thursday night, join Controversial Cruising and the Astute Tourist at 1900 hours Eastern Standard Time for you non-military people. That's 7 p.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific Time every Thursday evening. It's a lot of fun, laughs, and you can win some incredible prizes. Last week was a lot of fun, and we finished up the month. So the prize blender is empty, and it's ready to add more names for the month of September. So we'll see you guys on Thursday evening. All right, let's do this day. It is, in fact, September 2nd. I'm going to turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way to the year 31 BCE.
Ooh.
Sean, I don't remember that. I may have been too little then.
Yeah, that's way before my time.
Right? Octavian, later called Augustus Caesar, won a decisive victory over Mark Antony in the Battle of Actium. In 1792, the September massacres, mass killings of prisoners in Paris, began, instigating by beliefs that political prisoners during the French Revolution were going to rise up in their jails to join a counter-revolutionary plot. In 1898, Anglo-Egyptian forces under Major General Sir Horatio Herbert Kitchener, later called Lord Kitchener, defeated the Sudanese forces of the Mahdist leader Abd Allah in the Battle of Omdurman. In 1901, American politician Theodore Roosevelt, who was the Republican vice presidential candidate, gave the first public speech in which he said, "Speak softly and carry a big stick. You will go far." The big stick policy later became a central feature of his presidency, and it's basically strength through peace. And we like to hopefully practice that today. In 1928, American jazz pianist, composer, and band leader Horace Silver, who was the exemplary performer of what came to be called the hard bop style of the 1950s and 60s, was born. Happy birthday to him. 1945, Ho Chi Minh declared Vietnam independent from France. In 1945, World War II came to an end as Japanese Foreign Minister Shigemitsu Mamoru, bananas, and General Yashiro signed Japan's formal surrender aboard the USS Missouri. In 1948, American teacher Krista Corrigan McAuliffe, who was chosen to be the first private citizen in space, was born. She and 6 other crew members died when the Space Shuttle Challenger exploded shortly after liftoff in 1986. In 1973, English writer J.R.R. Tolkien, who is best known for the inventive fantasies The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. He died at the age of 81. In 1998, Swiss Air Flight 111 crashed off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, killing all 229 on board. It was later determined that the faulty wires had caused the plane's flammable insulation to catch fire. Following much speculation in 2016, the death of Islam Karimov, the first president of Uzbekistan, was officially announced. And then on this day in 1666, the Great Fire of London began accidentally in the house of the king's baker. It burned for 4 days and destroyed a large part of the city, including Old St. Paul's Cathedral, and about 13,000 homes. There you have it. This Week in History. There you have it. That's what's happening in history on this day, September 2nd. Full day of history there.
Huge.
Day, so.
Now,
Scott,
interestingly enough, I was watching, and I don't think it was the right date, but I was watching the history of the plague.
Oh, yes, the plague. The fleas and the rats and the bubonicness and all of that, and the sores and the bleeding, and pretty gross. That decimated a lot of the known world at the time.
Millions.
So
all
there you
given
go.
to us by the French.
Don't be snuggling up to rats that have fleas. It's not good.
The only way you're going to snuggle up to them is if you have your straw mat.
That's right. Your straw mat. What did everybody do this weekend? Did you have a good holiday weekend? Have you done anything fun? Did you go away? Tell us all about your weekend. I know there's some people on a cruise. I think Chris and Liz, aren't they cruising?
No, they're back. They did a
show
they're
back?
this
Oh, well. Okay,
or last night, your time.
I know that Captain Sherry, she is cruising as well.
Yes, she is. She is.
I
Ken?
just basically pretty much went to church on Saturday and yesterday too. So.
Oh, that's good. You got your spiritualness on, which is good.
And and I also cleaned house.
That's fun. We did some cleaning. Today is going to be cleaning and prepare the RV for the next 4 weekends starting Friday. Colleen and I will be on location in northern New Hampshire. This is our pilgrimage to the northern New Hampshire area for we'll be spending 4 weekends in a row out in the woods.
Amy's asked a really good question.
What's a clean house exactly?
Yep, that's right.
Right.
Well, see here with these government houses, you don't ever know until like within like a 24-hour period when you're going to have inspection. And so you definitely, with these government housings, you definitely have to keep them clean, because if you don't, if they come in and inspect it, then they can say you're out the door. They can give you an eviction notice.
Yep. It's important that you put Trouser Cat in his litter, in his cage, and make a fresh pot of coffee and family reunion at Dad's side back on Saturday. Right on. A lot of we saw a lot of cookouts and barbecues on our trip yesterday, driving through neighborhoods and that. It's really the last official summer weekend here in the United States. We'll be ushering in fall anytime.
Hey,
It
Jimmy,
feels like we were just talking about summer arriving. So,
have you got an attachment on the back of your RV so that you can put the bike on there?
So what we do, yes. The short of it is yes. I have an enclosed trailer, a small trailer that the bike will go in, and we can pull that with the RV. We tow, so we have a Jeep Wrangler that we tow with it now, but we do have the ability to put the bike in the trailer and bring it with us. So I don't know if it'll be going up north with us this month. We will be coming back and forth through the week, so we won't be spending the whole month there. It's just the weekends.
Could you take the Wrangler and the bike together?
Yeah. So how it would work would be, so this weekend coming, Colleen's actually working this weekend. We have something on Friday. We have a charity golf tournament that we're doing on Friday. I help my friend with that. The dogs are fighting. And then so Saturday, Colleen will be working. I'll be going up early Saturday with the girls, the dogs, and she'll meet me up there. So the following weekend after that, next weekend, we could possibly, because we leave the RV there, and then we'll be bringing the Jeep back. So yes, I could possibly have her drive the Jeep and me drive the bike. And we want to do that one weekend because we're not far from the White Mountains, New Hampshire, which is a big deal here in the state. The highest mountain on the East Coast is in the state. So it's not a long ride from where we would be, and it'd be fun to go up into the mountains. I haven't done that on the bike yet. So that was the long of it. Also guest accommodations, right? There you go. Right. Come on, Jonesy. I'll set it up nice. We'll put you right in there. Come camping in the Indiana Dunes. That sounds like fun too. I would love that. What's Mom saying? I was wondering if you were going to get camping in this year. Yeah, this month doing these 4, and then in October we have one weekend. We'll be at Old Orchard Beach, Maine, right on the ocean, and that's going to be it for the year. After that, I'm going to start thinking about maybe a first of the year cruise somewhere we're looking at. So we'll see. But so there you go. That's kind of what's going on with our camping and what we're going to be doing soon. All right, Kenny, you get the treasure chest. Are you ready with that?
Yes.
Kenny,
yes.
Are you awake? Hello, Kenneth. All right, here we go. All right, I want to thank Captain Controversy for that bumper there. Thank you, Scott, for that. That was awesome. Did you notice who was on there, Sean?
I noticed.
Only
important people were on there.
Denise has the treasure chest. Bump. There you go, Gavin. He's in good form today. All right, so we're going to play Name That Notable. Are you guys ready for that? It's America's favorite game show. It's the game where we put up a picture of a famous or notable person, and you have to guess who that person is for virtual cash and prizes. And Kenneth, our prize master, is waiting in the wings to hand out all the prizes for today. So, Kenny, are you set and ready to go, sir?
Yes, I am.
Kenny is ready to go. So let's play our game. Here we go. Let's get ready to name our first notable. Who is this notable person?
Oh.
Anybody. And you guys on the panel can try to guess as well.
Cary Grant.
Sean says Cary Grant.
I have no idea.
Kenny says no idea. Anybody else want to try to look at that? See that suit he's wearing? That's called a pencil stripe suit. And it's double-breasted, and I love a suit like that. I think that is just sharp. Denise agrees with you. Gavin says Gregory Peck. Law Jones says Uncle Cary. Cary Grant. This guy right here, this gentleman on the screen, he was into LSD.
Pounds, shillings, and pence.
What's that?
Pounds, shillings, and pence.
Pounds, shillings, and pence, right?
LSD.
Yeah. No, it was the other LSD. The lysergic di whatever acid.
All right. How
Grunt
high
Curry.
can you go?
Anybody else want to chime in? If you said Cary Grant, then you are 100% correct. This is an old-time movie actor, Cary Grant. Congratulations. How many points for Cary Grant, Kenny?
100,000 points.
100,000 points. Excellent. If you don't know who Cary Grant is, you should watch some of his movies. Pretty funny guy.
Yeah.
I love them peak lapels and pinstripes, right, man? Yeah. Styling. I wish people would dress like that again. Fedoras and three-piece suits. All right, let's get ready to name our next notable person. Who is this notable person here?
Oh,
almost looks like me and the Dunny on board the cruise ship.
I was going to say that looks like it almost looks like Roy Clark.
It does look like Roy Clark, Kenny. He's got more hair than I do, Sean.
Yeah, he does. Bucket load more hair.
Right? Those look
like a really young picture of Roy Clark.
Yeah, that's right. It is. It's Burt Reynolds.
Denise says Burt Reynolds. Melanetti say Burt Reynolds. Aaron says Burt Reynolds, probably from Deliverance. Great movie. Gavin says Norm Macdonald. Amy says all of those old dudes. All of them.
Amy, says, you need to learn a few of them.
My mother says Burt Reynolds. Sharon says Burt Reynolds. Cruz Bolero's here. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming in.
Cruz Bolero.
Where do I cash in my points? Right? You'll have to take that up with Kenny.
I don't know how to tell you that one.
Mel Nettie, if you want to cash them in, you need to be on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise.
That's right. Exactly. Bert is losing his hair on that pick. Yeah, he probably wore a wig right up until his the day he died. Bert and Norm do sort of favor. Now that you mention it, they do kind of look alike, I would say. Controversial cruising. Hey, fam. No, I don't, Sean. Useless information in my precious brain. The star that started the Dukes of Hazzard crate of jumping cars, right?
Correct.
This is in fact from Deliverance, and if you've seen that movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. What a disturbing film. A good film, but disturbing. If you said Burt Reynolds, you are 100% correct. This is in fact Burt Reynolds. How many points for Burt Reynolds, Kenny?
150,000 points.
150,000 points. Kenny is punching the points out. There we go.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Aaron says only two things I'm scared of: women and the the police, right? Good sideburns too. Yeah, those were the days, huh? The 70s when you could have the good burns going. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this notable person?
Oh, that's another one.
Not the character, but the actual person.
For God's sake.
That person looks familiar, but I cannot think of his name to be had.
He's the Smokey half of Smokey and the Bandit. He used to say, "To the moon, Alice," on a different show. Gavin says Jackie Gleason.
Jackie Gleason.
Amy, another old dude. Mel Nettie says Jackie Gleason. Denise says Jackie Gleason. Law says Boss Hog. Negatory. That is not Boss Hog.
It is not.
Jackie Gleason. Aaron says Burt Reynolds foil, Jackie Gleason, a.k.a. Buford T. Justice. To the moon, Alice. That's right. To the moon, Alice. Hey, Norton. I've been watching you watching me, Norton. You ever hear Eddie Murphy do his honeymooner sketch? Pretty funny.
Yes.
Jackie Gleason, Jackie G, honeymooners, Jackie Gleason. If you said Jackie Gleason, you are 100% correct. He's in fact Jackie Gleason. Good job on that. How many points for Jackie Gleason, Kenny?
250,000 points.
250,000 points. All right, we got a few more to go.
There's another old dude coming up shortly.
Yeah, get ready. There he is. There's the old dude.
That looks like a female instead of a guy.
That is, in fact, a female, Kenny. And in that picture, she's looking like a really good female in that picture right there. So, I don't know if you noticed the theme with these last three pictures, but there's, a little bit of a theme there. So, Gavin says Linda Ronstadt, and I would say that's a really good answer, brother.
But it's not.
But it's not. It's a pretty dude, Amy says. Yeah, he's
pretty dudette.
She was pretty hot in her day.
She was.
Sally Fields says Mel Nettie. Denise says Sally Fields. Gavin says Sally Fields. Sharon says Sally Fields.
Even Jonesy said Sally Fields.
Gavin, it's too early for that. I'm not posting that. We'll do that on Thursday. Mrs. Butterfields. Sally Fields, Sally Fields, a CB handle gifted from Bandit.
Yeah, she did play that with Robin Williams.
She did play with Robin Williams in Mrs. Doubtfire.
That's correct.
Yep. AKA the baby of the 80 for Brady girls. Okay.
No.
I understand that. The Flying Nun. That's right. The Flying Nun.
Correct.
If you said, yes, Mom would know for sure. If you said Sally Fields, you are 100% correct. And there you go. How many points for Sally Field, Kenny?
300,000 points.
Oh, excellent. I'm laughing at Gavin. You are. I'm going to post that one here. She's checking for freshness.
I will say that she is good looking in that picture, though.
Pretty hot, right, Kenny?
Kenny.
Pretty hot.
Yes, she was.
Was she Forrest Gump's mom? Yes, indeed. She certainly was.
She was.
All right. Thank you, Scott, for that. We're ready for the next one. Get ready to name this notable person. Do you see a theme here?
Voight.
Who is it?
Surname is Voight.
Surname is Voight is what Sean says. I would expect no less. 300,000 points, right? Kenny is very generous with the points. Miss Motorboat Material Kenny. Brrr. Talking about Sally Fields, of course. Gavin says John Voight. Denise says John Voight. Sean said Voight. Aaron says John Voight from Deliverance. You got a real pretty mouth, boy. John Voight, says Peter Schultz. Anybody else want to chime in?
Hey, I've got a question here. How come Peter gets it, but Amy thinks of old dudes and no comments?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Mel Nettie says Voight, and Scott says I don't know.
Right.
Poop Storm. So he took a girl from Riverdale, Illinois, everyone knew, and Angelina is like a clone of this girl. That's right. He has a famous daughter. Angelina Jolie is his daughter. Is it Hillbilly Day here at the Astute Tourist? Yeah, why not? Hillbilly Films. If you said John Voight, congratulations. You are 100% correct. How many points for John Voight, Kenny?
350,000 points.
350,000 points. Kenny is following suit with the last one. Because I'm cleaning the kitchen, he is in the bedroom or the bed. Just paddle.
Hence he gets it and she just thinks of old dudes.
Old dudes. Don't paddle faster if you're hearing banjos. Just get you quicker to squeal like a piggy boy. Oh, disturbing movie. Disturbing. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this notable person? All right, the theme is over now. We're just moving on.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness, Kenny, right? How pretty is this girl? How pretty is she? Definitely a good-looking girl. She is she's an English model as well as actress. She had a run of a bunch of movies there back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
I'm a real big fan. She's a pretty girl, and she's pushing our age, Sean, and she still looks good in a bikini. Just saying.
Don't say too much, Jimmy, because it makes me think maybe we need to see her in a see-through bikini.
Well, maybe if we can get her on the get her on the next cruise-a-thon, if we can come up enough dough, maybe she'll do it.
Maybe.
Aaron says Kelly Preston ? Is that Luke Skywalker? Could be. We have been delivered. Kenny just popped out of his trouser cat. Kevin says Liz Hurley. Peter says Liz Hurley. Elizabeth Hurley says Milnetti. I thought she was Australian. No, I believe she is English. I could be wrong, though.
Yes.
She is English,
I
right?
got into trouble.
Yeah. Her and who was that actor there? They were pretty hot item, and then he ended up cheating on her. And it was kind of a big deal. The hell is that guy's name? I can't think of his name. But if you said Liz Hurley, good job. You were 100% correct. That is Elizabeth Hurley. Smoking hot. How many points for Liz Hurley, Kenny?
550,000 points.
550,000 points. Yes, thank you, Gavin. It was, in fact, Hugh Grant. Denise comes into with Hugh Grant. Yeah, what a dumbass he cheated on with her. The hell? Well, then again, I shouldn't say dumbass because I never lived with the girl.
Yeah, that's right. Shane Warne did date her.
Could be batshit crazy. You never know.
Does anybody know? Aussies, shut up. Does anybody know who Shane Warne was?
Shane Warne.
Yep. Aussies, shut up.
I don't know who Shane is. Should I know who that is?
I don't know. He's
an Australian cricketer.
Yeah, that is correct. He was.
And he dated Liz Hurley?
Yep.
And is he really famous in Australia?
He's only the best spin bowler that Australia ever had.
Gotcha. Okay. Here he is here.
You know, like you've got your Mark Gretzky and all that sort of stuff.
Right,
there you go. That's Shane Warne.
There you go. All right. So Shane Warne. All right. Let's go back to our game. All right. Let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this notable person? My absolute favorite. And yes, Australian.
No.
Is she a Kiwi?
Yeah, no. She's Aussie.
She's Aussie, yeah. I am a big fan of this girl. Anybody want to take a stab at it?
I don't know, but
Amy says Margot Robbie. Aaron says Margot Robbie. Peter says Barbie.
Yeah. Besides Barbie, name another film that she's acted in.
You want me to name one? I can.
Anybody.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yep. Also, she was in one of the Batman movies.
I think my mother is saying this about Liz Hurley. She was born on June 10th, 65 in Basingstoke, Hampshire, England.
Correct.
Gavin says Nicole Kidman, a.k.a.
No.
live action Barbie, says Aaron.
Yep.
Amy says, I know that one. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yes, indeed. Another movie
Yes.
she was in.
Yep.
Barbie does Dallas and Gavin. I just think this girl is absolutely stunning. She's a very pretty girl. Kenny, calm down, Trouser Cat.
Oh. She's definitely good looking for sure.
Right, Kenny? Yeah, she's yeah. If you said Margot Robbie, you are 100% correct. Margot Robbie. She's fantastic. Pretty girl. There you go. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable person. Oh, how many points for Margot Robbie, Kenny?
550,000 points.
550,000. 550,000 points. All right, here we go. Name this next notable person. Wonder Woman. Ding,
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding. Did Trouser Cat twitch when he saw her? Oh, we're gonna save those comments for those are not for the family show. Gavin, I love you, brother. Those are funny.
Linda Carter.
John says Linda Carter. So does Sharon. Sharon says Linda Carter. Melnetti says Linda Carter. Gavin says Linda Carter. Scott says Kathy Fillmore. You're right. Character is Wonder Woman, but who is she? Is she Linda Carter? Aaron says Linda Carter. Denise says Linda Carter. See that Chinese red star? No, that's from the Amazonian women planet or whatever the hell they're from.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is. If you said Linda Carter, a.k.a. Wonder Woman, you are 100% correct. How many points for Linda Carter, Kenny?
650,000 points.
650,000 points.
Whoa.
Kenny, that's awesome. All right, let's get ready to the name that I named the next notable. Who is this person?
Oh, that's is that Mel Gibson?
Not Mel Gibson. No, sir. Let's see. This guy, famous in his own right, he's got a famous brother. He has a famous father who was an actor. His brother is an actor as well. This guy, let's see. One of the most famous movies he was in was with John Goodman. Well, let's see. Gavin says the dude. The old man, Jeff Bridges, says Aaron. Denise says Jeff Bridges. Bob Tyre. When I had hair, everyone said I was the dude. Jeff Bridges says Melnetti. Good morning, Pete. How are you, my friend?
Morning, Pete.
Gavin says that picture shows the last picture show best movie. Jeff Bridges, love Tron. Wow, there's a movie, huh? Tron.
Yep.
Going back some years. And Sharon says Jeff Bridges. He did a remake of True Grit. It was actually pretty good. I don't normally like remakes of movies, especially John Wayne movies, but this guy, Jeff Bridges, did a remake of that, and that was pretty good. So if you said Jeff Bridges,
swagger.
What's that, Sean?
Not many people have the John Wayne swagger.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, for me, John Wayne he's the quintessential movie cowboy. So, but in that character in True Grit, Rooster Cogburn, such a good character and good movie. But that is in fact Jeff Bridges. How many points for Jeff Bridges, Kenny?
700,000 points.
700,000 points. Awesome. Mom says Jeff, Peter, Bo, and a few more. That's right. That's right. And their father was Lloyd Bridges, famous.
Oh, that's right.
Lloyd Bridges. One of the last movies he did was some of the airplane movies where he picked the wrong day to quit smoking and quit popping pills and
That's right. That was Flying High.
blue, right? 4-minute warning, says Jonesy. Right on.
Minus 4 minutes.
Yeah, we'll have to get going here soon because I don't want to step on Eddie. Eddie is in fact going live, right?
Scott said that Eddie was not going live.
Oh, all right. Well, then we're not pressured for time then. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. I think this is the last one. Who is this notable person? He's another Englishman, famous actor, been acting since he was a young man in the 50s, I believe, 60s.
What's up, Mr. Chips?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't him.
No, Alfie.
Alfie, that's
What's it all about Alfie? That was one of the famous movies he's in.
That's right.
And then he played Alfred in one of the last Batman movies.
Correct.
Thomas
Michael
Edison.
Caine.
There you go. Game over. It's Thomas Edison. Good job.
Michael Caine, that's right.
Michael Caine. Denise says Michael Caine.
He was also in the movie The Italian Job.
He was in The Italian Job. He was in Cider House Rules, which is a fantastic movie.
Yep.
Michael Caine, says Mel Nettie. Aaron Smith says, Michael Caine, I'm not falling down the Edward Woolworth trap again. Peter says, Austin Powers' dad. Correct. It is. Sharon says, Michael Caine, plus he was the lead in the original The Italian Job.
Yep.
If you said Michael Caine, you are 100% correct. Michael Caine. How many points for Michael Caine, Kenny?
750,000 points.
700.
Bloody hell. We went without the topic tonight.
I think the treasure chest is empty now, but congratulations to all our winners. You guys are fantastic. That is our game for today. Scott, I want to thank you for that bumper again. And you and I need to get together later and talk about our featured channel of the week. Other than, hey, thanks. You liked my accent?
Yep.
Thank you. I can't do an Australian accent, but I don't know what that is.
You can. The Australian accent is real easy to do. You just got to keep your mouth closed.
Just got to keep your mouth closed. Just got to keep your mouth closed. And I don't know.
You got to elongate the vowels a little bit.
Can you do an American accent?
Sure. Which one would you like me to do?
That's talk about quintessential cowboy. That's Southern right there. Hey, y'all. Kenny has the best. Kenny's got one of the best Southern drawls around. He is. I'm not picking on you, Kenny, by any means. This is a compliment to you.
I know you're frozen on my end. Jimmy.
Yeah, you can hear me though, right?
Yes.
Kenny, you have one of the best Tennessee accents that I've heard, and I love it. I've spent a little bit of time in Tennessee, and the people down there are beautiful and wonderful, and that Southern drawl is second to none. There's no other accent like a Tennessean accent. So you guys are fantastic.
That's what a lot of people have told me. So
yep. You don't like my drawl? No, Denise, you certainly have a drawl too. You do. The Southerners, look, people think I'm from Boston because I park my car, and you guys have the drawl, you know. And I'm sure in Australia, in Melbourne, you probably have an accent as compared to people maybe that live in the northern part of the continent.
Oh, yeah, you know, people in Queensland, they got this rural drawl. You know, they drag a sentence out for 3 weeks.
Right. All right. Well, let's see. Do I have anything else planned? I don't have anything else planned for today. Denise says, I will turn on the thick drawl next time I'm live with you full on Georgia. I think you should.
Hey, I just want to say, catch you later, Pete. Take care of the kids.
Yeah, thanks, Pete. Have a good evening. Thank you for coming in. Hasn't Gone with the Wind. Designing women. Right on. I love it. Yeah, well, you definitely got to do that. Maybe when are you working Wednesday, Denise? Or are you going to come up Wednesday on Hump Day? All right. Pardon me. It's 7:09.
It's 9:09.
It's 7:09 here, AM, 9:09 PM in the Southern Hemisphere. I just want to thank everybody for coming in today. It is, in fact, Labor Day. So for most of us here in North America, we have the day off. If you're an essential worker, somebody like Denise, unfortunately, we get our turn in the barrel. So we have to work holidays and things like that.
Well, Denise is saying that she'll be in for Hump Day. Woohoo!
Right on. Excellent. So, so we're going to be back Wednesday morning. Sean and Kenny and I and Denise and probably Scott from Controversial. He may be in, he may not. My mother says I've been to Lincoln College in Tennessee. Do you know where that is, Kenny?
What?
Lincoln
No,
College?
I have no idea where Lincoln College is.
Denise, she is definitely saving lives and whipping ass. Or wiping ass. Right?
Talking about accents, just go up to Jonesy.
Go up to who?
Jonesy. About 5 up. That's it.
In Sydney, there's a difference depending if you're from the west or the north or the south or southwest in Sydney. Yeah, it's funny how you just from a little different demographic area, you know, how the accents develop, and it's pretty cool. It's I guess that's anthropology, right? So Sharon says, have a super great, wonderful day at work. I am not going to work today, but thank you. I have the day off today. My daughter is doing residency in Franklin, Tennessee. Right on.
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go right back to bed after this, Jimmy?
Oh no way, Kenny. We have to go back to bed. No,
hang on. Kenny said that with a dirty big fat smile on his face.
Yeah.
What do you think Jimmy was going to be doing, Kenny?
What are you implying, Kenny? Were you maybe? Well, maybe I will then, Kenny, since you brought it up. I don't know. Colleen she's actually up too, so I doubt that's gonna hey, look at see now he's talking New England, wicked pissa kid. Everything is wicked here, Sean. It's wicked good, it's wicked bad, it's wicked cool, it's wicked tasty. Everything is wicked. But there you go. Okay. I'm hoping you were going to get some rain today. I don't want any rain today. We're supposed to have some, but I need to clean the RV today. That's what we're doing. So rain or not, it's gonna get clean.
That's why she's up.
Yep. Kenny was talking about pounding. Yes, we knew what he was talking about. I've done more ass wiping than life saving this weekend. Yeah, unfortunately, that's I'm sorry to say this, Denise, but that's the life of a nurse. Hey, did you so I wrote a new song. You guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
So I actually wrote this whole song, and then I used the AI to
create the lyrics,
to perform it. I created the whole thing. So let's see, where is it? So what I wanted to do was kind of write a song that was sort of like a Philadelphia 70s blues kind of a thing, like a Hall & Oates type or something like that. So
yep.
You guys. Was it yesterday or maybe Saturday? And I wrote the lyrics and the music and then plugged it in. Like Ween, right? Love those guys.
Beautiful.
Oh, baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. we can just come together, baby, we'll make history.
So there you go. There's the one I was inspired, and I wanted to write something like a Hall & Oates, which it sounds more like Lenny Kravitz to me now that I hear it,
Yep.
or Robert Palmer, but still pretty good. And
That's cool.
I'm proud of that one. So there you
You
go.
should be.
All right, what do you got coming up, Sean? Besides bed?
I'm to bed and into the music. No, tomorrow is the Ducks. The Ducks having hump day with Jimmy. Actually, no, it's not. Tomorrow is first of all doctors, and then when I'm done, it'll be chatting with Sean on Helping Hands for Cruising. Wednesday we've got chatting with Jimmy on hump day, and next week on Friday night, which is Saturday our time, it's the lovely Ilana and myself doing our standard Ducks brunch.
Right on. What is a Friday evening like for you typically? What do you guys do typically on like a Friday night?
On our Friday night, it's always traditionally Friday night with the parents. So Friday night with my mum, or this weekend we'll be going to my sister's and my mum will be there. So the family gets together Friday night.
Nice. Excellent. I love that. That's a good thing. How about you, Kenny? What do you got coming up?
Well, I got hump day with Jimmy on Wednesday, and then Friday morning free for all, and then the Friday Night Live with friends with Melnetty, Living Free Zip Codeless, and Roy and Becky, and Traveling on Adventures. And right there, it's mentioned in the chat. You do not want to miss this Friday night, because there's going to be giveaways, chit chat, fun, and laughs, and it's to celebrate Traveling on Adventures on being fully monetized on their YouTube channel. So
awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
And we'll the closer we get to Friday, we'll put the link up and all that, so we can make sure that we get some people over there for that special night. Jonesy says Friday night is fine, some live music night. Yeah, right on. Let's see. Something's weird here.
What's weird, John? Jimmy?
Well, I'm seeing it's like a double post. Somebody says something about having a biopsy, but I can't post it. It's like in between in the chat. So whoever posted that about having a biopsy, I hope everything works out in the positive for you there. I'm not sure who that is, so I apologize. It's weird. Two of the chats look like they melded together. The Friday night is find some live music, and then under it says a biopsy done, and I don't know who that is. So so whoever that is, prayers and thoughts for you guys. Britches and Trouser Cat will be there too. Right on.
Yeah, I'll probably have
congrats to them.
Probably have clothes sitting there on the back of the couch.
Friday night, try to stay away from match game, then sleep. Maggie's third birthday party is Saturday. Right on. Like I said, we'll be on location starting this weekend. Up north, we may do maybe some pop-up lives or something from there. It all depends on what's going on. I will be camping a whole month with a bunch of firefighters, so you never know what kind of shape I'll be in. So
hot stuff, right?
Yeah, right, exactly.
You'll be illuminating a few things.
Right. But there you go. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. It is in fact what is it, 7:20, 7:19. We've gone well. What's that, Kenny?
7:20 almost.
Yep. So we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys. Thanks to Sean and for Kenny as always for being part of the show here. I thank you guys. We had 22 people in the house today, which is fantastic. So I think that was okay. It was Sharon. She was saying, Jimmy, I got I got to have a biopsy tomorrow. I'm hoping it's good news. Well, I'm hoping as well for you, my friend. So,
well, yeah, prayers for you, Sharon.
Prayers for that, Sharon.
Right on. So, and everybody keep sharing in our thoughts and prayers. All right, we're going to get out of here. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude will save your day. PMA is my credo, and I'm living proof that it works. So I'm here today in part as for employing positive mental attitude in my life. It really does work. Don't forget to make a day and make a difference in somebody's day today and every day. If you see somebody out there, all you have to do is make eye contact and smile at them. You could change somebody's day for the better. We all have a story, and the stories are not always good. So don't forget to make a difference in somebody's day today. Eye contact, smile, shake a hand, and give them a hug if they are inclined. Don't forget to thank a first responder. If you see the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our healthcare and EMS workers, and of course our nurses. We love our nurses. They make doctors look good. Make sure that you thank them for what they do. They're out there every day making sure that we're healthy and we are safe. And then last but not least, especially on this Labor Day, our veterans, the men and ladies of the armed forces throughout the free world, no matter what country you're from. Thank a veteran. They go out there every day selflessly, and some of them give that ultimate sacrifice to make sure that we are protected and we're safe and we're free and our liberties are protected. And I just want to thank them. I want to thank, or I want to say thank you to my flag. I love my flag. If you're in the free world, and I love your flag as well. So God bless my flag, your flag. God bless old red, white, and blue. God bless America. God bless Sean and Kenny. And God bless
And
all of you
Becca.
in the chat.
Thanks,
Thank you, guys. That's going to do it for me and the fellas here. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the day. We'll be back Wednesday for Hump Day. Sean and Kenny, hopefully, will be with us. Hopefully, Kenny, if what do we say?
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all again Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace, guys.
That's right. Woo-hoo. Yeah, peace, everybody. On behalf of Kenny and Sean, my name's Jimmy, your astute tourist. Wishing you peace and love. Thanks for joining us. Have a good holiday today. We'll see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.